and it didn't my I literally began to get sick to my stomach. I couldn't take it.
Oh.
I could not take it anymore. Now the old me, I was never that kind of a mean person, but I would sit there and laugh and kind of listen and not really take part of it, but
Mhm.
be around it to try. But I had to walk away from it. I couldn't do it anymore.
Mhm.
So anything like that, you're sold. Once you go through this transformation, it'll be very easy to distinguish what doesn't resonate with you anymore.
Oh, so especially the negatives, right? When you say old me,
Yes,
no? The negative
the
factors,
old,
right?
the negative factors, the old you, and they may not even be anything negative. I'll give you another example. Is that what usually, not all the time, but usually
Mm-hmm.
when people truly go through a spiritual awakening and in contact with their higher selves, they have a problem with crowds, a large amount of people, and a lot of noise.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
I can't take the same kind of music that I listened to before. I can't take the same kind of being around the same kind of crowds because for me, I'm what you call an empath, a
Mm-hmm.
spiritual empath, where I pick up on all these energies. And when I'm in a crowd, I pick up on all these energies, negative, positive, everything. For me, it becomes overwhelming to be around that, to be
Mm-hmm.
around the noise and everything. So it's not just negative things because there's nothing wrong with large crowds or if you want to listen to a certain type of music or whatnot, but that doesn't resonate with me anymore. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm always listening to jazz and classical music and Sinfrego, the frequency music, healing music.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's what I do to connect now. So a lot of those, it doesn't necessarily always have to be something negative, but it's important to not hold on to those things and fight it, but over fear. And that's why people hold on. The people will,
Mm-hmm.
it's very interesting. People will still do things that don't resonate with them, and they
Mm-hmm.
know they don't. But this is a great thing. This is the beginning of a transition period. This is the beginning of a
Mm-hmm.
cleansing that you have to go through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. So sometimes it's like a wound that had collected pus, right? And
Yes,
if you want to be stuck with it, but sometimes
right.
you go to the doctors or no some physician, and then they sometimes pierce it and take the pus out, right? But it's for the
Yes,
better, no?
for
Because
the better. Yes, sometimes there has to be some pain, a little pain
uh
to overcome the big pain.
yeah,
You know
no.
what I mean?